Yo, what's up, guys? We are here. Football is back. It's week one. Losers, Chugs Forever Power Rankings. This is year motherfucking three. I have Will with me to do week one rankings. All right, let's start it off with the number 10. We have Jacob. He has the most hardware in the league right now. Two-time toilet bowl champ, two-time lowest scoring champ, man. He has I think he has a solid roster this year. I still have him at 10 because his hardware just speaks for itself.
Yep.
He currently has Drake May. He's ranked as QB7. Ashton Genty ranked as running back 3. Ladd McConkey ranked as wide receiver 10. And then on his couple players that are surprising that may crack him to get out of this little slump that he's in. I think Jameson Williams is gonna have a great year, and Matthew Golden. I think he's the Packers wide receiver 1. What's your take here, Will?
Yeah, he has a lot of people that could help him. It's just that question mark that you never know. Like he has Calvin Ridley. He's a good receiver. He broke 1,000 yards with random people thrown to him last year, but now he has an actual first overall pick, so we'll see how that goes too. And then, but it's just if he gets a injury or anything like that, I just don't know what he's going to play after that.
Nothing. He's gonna play nothing. All right, and at the 9th spot we got Xander. All right, it looks like he's in a rebuilding situation. He was selling his players a lot this summer. He sold Lamar Jackson. But yeah, he did gain A Chain this summer. A Chain is ranked at running back 6. Drafted Colson Loveland, tight end 5 apparently, and Dalton Kincaid, tight end 10. He has Ward. He got Ward from the Lamar Jackson trade. I think that will be a great pickup for him in this rebuild situation. I think Ward's going to be the best quarterback coming out of this draft. And Isaiah Pacheco, I think he is going to bounce back. He was injured last year, but this year I think he will still be the Kansas City Chiefs workhorse.
Yeah, he's a lot like Jacob. He's a solid core of 3, but then after that, it's just let's hope they can get into it. Like a chain has that questionable tag. He has that injury. Tyreek's always injured. It's just none of them just stand out to you right now.
Yeah, I forgot he has Reek. Yeah, Reek's just, I don't know, man. He can win them some games and lose them some games.
Yep.
All right, and at the 8th spot, we got Daniel. Okay, he has Justin Herbert, QB9, Bucky Irvin, running back 7. He did a big trade this summer. That's how he got Bucky Irvin, gave up a lot of his picks. I think he screwed a little bit with Rashee Rice costing him some games. I think he's gone, 4, 6 games? I'm not 100% sure.
6.
6 games? Jeez, yeah, he screwed this year. DJ Moore was ranked low for some reason, but I think he's going to be great with Ben Johnson as their head coach. He's going to have a great year. And also, I think DK Metcalf will also steal him some games just because he has Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers is known to force the ball to his primary receiver. DK should be that primary receiver.
Yeah, the Rashee Rice saga didn't help at all. And then I think he did trade a bunch of his people, so his depth. So like I said with I think Jacob, if one person goes, his bench is not looking too hot.
I think he is, though, the one team on the bottom that could steal some games from the top players because he does have some
Oh
high
yeah.
power, but it just depends on the week, I guess. All right, and in the next spot, we at the 7th spot, we have our newest member, Aaron. Welcome to the league, Aaron. We do power rankings here. You'll get a video every week, and I will talk shit about you if your ass. Um, so he has Josh Allen, best quarterback in the league, apparently, according to rankings. Brian Thomas, wide receiver 5. I don't see him as a wide receiver 5. George Kittle, tight end 6, and Dave Njoku, tight end 9.
Yeah.
Running backs are a question mark. I don't like his running backs that much. Aaron Jones is old. Odunze has apparently had a great summer camp. So apparently he's connected to Caleb Williams, which is also on Aaron's team. And for some reason, Scary Terry is ranked really low. I think they had him in like 20s. But that dude's going to be a monster. He will climb up the rankings and will probably be his best receiver this season.
Yeah, his 2 starting running backs are old. We got Grandpa 1 and 2 right there, but he did trade for Tyrone Tracy to
Yeah,
get some depth.
yeah.
Um, So in case anything happens there, and Tyrell Chase is going to be the number one. I think they have Cam Scatabo as like
I
the
don't know,
third
man.
back.
Word on the street is Cam Scatterballs is the best running back on the Giants, according to
Nah.
some league members, man.
Yeah, he also has J.K. Dobbins who could steal some stuff from R.J. Harvey. So he has pieces that he can plug and play in case anything happens.
All right, let's go to 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, it was a 60. Our sixth spot, we have our former champ Zach looking to return to glory. He has Amarion Hampton.
Boo.
Boo. Marion Hampton, running back 5. CD Land, running back, wide receiver 4. I think he's going to be wide receiver 1 this year. Puka Nakul, wide receiver 7. I think he might fall off just because Devontae's there now. He won't get that volume. Who knows? I don't know. He had Cooper Cup and he still put up numbers. Also, Dak quarterback is his quarterback. I think Dak's going to have an MVP season. He was not ranked in the top 10 coming into the season, but they have no defense. They're just going to be throwing that ball. He's probably chucking it to CD Lamb. That's why I think Lamb's going to be wide receiver 1. Dak's definitely going to creep in that top 5 category by the end of the season. Also, still has Kyron Williams. I'm a big Kyron Williams hater just because he always tries to trade him to me, but that dude gets the volume. He always gets the volume, gets the ball like 20, 25 times a game. He will get him points.
Yeah, he has a lot of people that could take that step up. Like CeeDee Lamb's going to get the ball the entire time with Dak, but then again, like Brees Hall, I think he's going to take a step down. James Cook, I don't think he's going to have his 20 touchdowns again this year. And it's all just if Tua stays healthy, if Mr. CTE can keep it going.
All right, and then at the 5 spot, we got Dane. All right, he got CJ Shaw, quarterback 10. A little low. I think he's going to be higher than that. He's going to have a bounce back year. Malik Neighbors, wide receiver 3. I was shocked to see that. Drake London, wide receiver 8. And Tucker Kraft, let's go Kraft boy, tight end 8. I think out of his other players, Justin Fields between the quarterbacks and because he has Stroud, of course, but we're a 2 quarterback league. He has Justin Fields and JJ backing up Stroud. I think Justin is going to have a better year than JJ. JJ is basically a rookie. JJ does have the better weapons though. Justin just has that history with Garrett Wilson. I think Garrett Wilson is gonna be there, which he also has Garrett Wilson, so he has that stack that can put him up. And Chuba just signed that contract, I believe, last year. He's gonna be
Yep.
RB1 for the Panthers, and I just think now that they're slowly growing that offense in Carolina, so I think Chuba should have a lot. He'll be up there, top 15 running back.
And he also has Pollard that is there too, who's taking all the touches, and
I
uh,
forgot about
Ta-
Tony Pollard.
yeah, Tajay Spears is on the IR, so he's not there to steal anything from him like that. And he made a trade this offseason. He got all of his handcuffs, so he prepared for any injuries like that. So he got Charbonnet, or he traded Charbonnet again.
Again.
He needs to get no, Charbonnet didn't go to him. He got Tajay Spears. That's what
Yeah,
happened. All right,
yeah.
just Tajay Spears,
Well, yeah.
but now he's injured.
This guy's also known in our league as the quarterback hoarder.
Yeah.
All right, and our next spot is our 4th spot. We got Will. We got you, man. Congratulations,
Hey,
you're in
that's
that 4th spot.
me.
All right, Jalen Hurts, QB5, Bo Nix, QB6, Gibbs, RB2, Warren, tight end 3, and Laporta, tight end 4. Um, you have RJ Harvey. I see him climbing up the charts by the midseason, so he will put up numbers. AJ Brown, he is solid for you. You got that stack. I think if the Eagles are going to be in a lot of shootouts, which they aren't because they're freaking high power and they run the ball a lot, he should be putting up numbers as long as they're down or in a close game. And your rookie wide receiver Mbuka looks to be in a great position right now. I think Chris Godwin's already hurt or somebody's already hurt, so he's slotted in for their wide receiver number 2. Baker's gonna look to throw that damn ball 30 to 40 times a game, so he should be getting volume also.
Yeah, I made the trade for the double stack. I got the Bo Nix, Cortland Sutton to pair with my Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, and then now I'm just hoping my rookies, my RJ Harvey, Abuka, and Warren can step up for me, and I think I'll be in a solid place. And I hit on my My backups, I rolled on Rattler and Flacco, hopefully getting the starting. But when they start playing, I don't know. I don't know how my team's gonna do for those bye weeks.
All right. At 3, we got the reigning, defending, luckiest league champ in fantasy history. The only reason why I call him this is because every week, for some reason last year, he went against a guy that had the worst week of the season. And this man barely scores, so that's why I think he's lucky. He has Joe Burrow at QB4, B. John at running back 1, Chase Brown at RB9, Hawkinson tight end 7. Um, he also drafted Caleb Johnson this past year. I think he will be a starter for the Steelers midseason. Um, also, also his wide receiver group, dude, looks really solid. They're not top 10, but they're all in the teens. He has JSN, Marvin Harrison, Travis Hunter, Higgins. So he has that Burrow Higgins stack right there. Travis Hunter maybe creeps down. He might get hurt on defense. Marvin Harrison, all depending on if Baby Yoda sees him. And JSN should break out again even with Cooper Cup there. He should even get more looks with Cooper Cup being there.
Yeah, he's a solid team all around. I really love Chase Brown there. He was a great addition for the Bengals last year. He didn't even get the full starting, I don't think, until like halfway through,
What
like week 4 or 5.
you think this guy's gonna start 3 Bengals every week?
Oh yeah. Well,
Crazy.
the Bengals have no defense. They're just going to be chucking it and running it
I
the entire
guess
time.
they're gonna have to. No
Yeah.
defense. All right, at the number 2 spot, we got me. I got Lamar Jackson this summer in a trade. QB3, Patrick Mahomes QB8, Barkley RB4, Travion Henderson RB8, Jonathan Taylor RB10, Jettis wide receiver 2, and St. Brown wide receiver 6. And even if Henderson does fall off from running back 8, or I get cursed with the Madden curse because of Saquon Barkley, I do have Josh Jacobs coming off the bench, or not off the bench, but I have Josh Jacobs as a backup. I also got McMillan. I drafted him. Hopefully he is the hype that they've been praising him to be, wide receiver 1 for the Carolina Panthers. If he is, I am happy. The only thing I don't like is they have Patrick at QB8. The past few seasons, he just hasn't been Patrick to me. He doesn't get the touchdowns that he wants, but I think that's just they're running the ball a lot more. They're just killing time.
But his best friend, his best tight end is getting married, so
Yeah, that is true. That is very
and it,
true.
and it might be his last year here, his best tight end, so he's got to feed him something.
I don't know, man. Maybe Noah Gray will go off this year. He
Yeah,
always has us.
you have a lot of RB depth right here. You got Taylor, Barkley, Jacobs, you got Henderson. Yeah,
Don't
even
forget,
if one person goes out,
don't forget about
you
the
should
GOAT
be
Kareem
fine.
Hunt.
Oh yeah. If something happens to Pacheco, he's probably next up.
All right. And the last spot, the top spot, we got the 2-time reigning highest scoring champ. He has Jaden Daniels at QB2, Jamar Chase, wide receiver 1. I hate you for not trading him to me. Nico, wide receiver 9. And the 2 top tight ends in the league, Bowers and McBride. Dude, that tight end set that he stole from you is insane.
I know.
Um, his backup QBs after Jaden Daniels, we are a 2 quarterback league again, just to mention. Um, I think between Baker and Brock, Baker will probably have more points than Brock Purdy. Purdy just doesn't have the weapons that he used to have. And Baker is Baker. He gonna ball out. CMC, if healthy, will have a bounce back year. He does have his handcuffs if he doesn't, but I see CMC being healthy this year. He always takes the season off. Alvin Kamara is also another running back, that aging running back that he has, but he is a PPR monster, so he will
Yep.
probably get like 20, 30 points from Alvin Kamara. And also George Pickens, opposite of CD Lamb, with the Cowboys having no freaking defense. I think George Pickens is gonna be a dog, and he's in this contract year. He has to ball out if he wants to get paid, and this is the best situation for him to get paid.
Yeah, he picked up Kamara, who's the PPR machine on I think probably one of the worst teams in the league. So they're going to be down, they're going to be throwing it, and there's just two quarterbacks that don't know how to throw far, so they're going to be doing checkdowns to Kamara the entire time. And then he does also have Xavier Worthy for the first 6 weeks of wide receiver one,
Yeah, yeah.
so that'll help him out too. And then yeah, he just has that wide receiver and those stupid tight ends you stole from me.
Two-time scoring champ. No trophy to come for it. I'm sorry to hear that.
Nope.
Well, this is the rundown. So we got Juan at 1, Luck at 2, John at 3, Will at 4, Dane at 5, Zach at 6, Aaron at 7, Daniel at 8, Xander at 9, and oh, I spelled his name wrong. Jake Hahn. Jake Hahn at 10.
Hey, new name, new
New
name.
name. Hey, hopefully that bumps him up, maybe. But yeah, these are the rankings for week 1. We'll see you again soon. Hopefully, I get a matchup video in. And yeah, thanks again for being here, Will.
Yeah,
Peace.
deuces.